Hello, my name's Father Jeff McElroy at the Parish of Belgrave up here in the Dandenong Ranges with the churches of St Thomas More Belgrave, St Paul's Mombol, Sacred Heart Jembrook and St Joseph's Emerald. And if you hear a noise in the background, it's because outside the traffic is roaring past and we're in a tin shed. And this is what we call tucker in the tin shed. And part of our activities in the parish is to help serve the local community. And part of the community is some of them are a little bit needing of extra warmth, extra food, extra support, and there are some homeless up here too. So the Social Justice Committee, Social Justice Group, connected to the parish and the wider community come together here in the tin shed and prepare and distribute meals.
My name's Lou Iaquinto. I'm the volunteer here at the Tin Shed. I've been volunteering for probably the last 3 years. And John and I sort of share the supervisory duties, the organizing duties. So we're not part of the team. We do cooking at times when we have to, but usually we just make sure the teams are ready to provide the meal on the night. And we bring a few bits and pieces, like tea and coffee, and get the tables set up and do that sort of thing, organize it before, and then help out cleaning up, serving meals, doing those sorts of things.
John here, interesting character. He looks like the mild-mannered sort of guy that you can trust. He's a biker from way back, and he's very happily, he's donated all his bike gear to me. His jackets, his leathers and his helmet. Unfortunately, they must have shrunk a bit, mate, because they don't quite fit me.
They don't quite fit, yes. Well, I don't know whether he's very happy about donating it, but he had to give it up.
He did, and it's going to go to a good cause because I'm part of a motorcycle fraternity here there are some poor motorcyclists too who need some help, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But John attracted me here to this night, to the tucker in the tin shed, because of his natural enthusiasm, and he likes rolling up his sleeves and getting things done.
Yes, yeah. Right? Yes, and it's good. It's good to help the local people too. We don't get much of an opportunity up in the hills in some ways, so we can to do something practical, I guess is what I'm saying. So we come along every second Tuesday night for anybody in the area who wants a meal or just wants a bit of a chat. Get a few people from, unfortunately, long story, but a few people that live up in tents in the forest.
Yeah.
And it's quite, live in very cold circumstances. Particularly in the winter, they come down for a nice warm, the heating's on and the meal's nice and hot. So it's really good for that sense.
Well, there's about 6 or 7 different teams of people, and there's usually 7 or 8 people on a team, and they sort of share the cooking. So somebody does the vegetables and somebody does the meat and whatever it is, and the dessert. So they sort of put it together and deliver it here, and 3 or 4 of them will stay and serve it up. So, but what we do now is deliver the meals to the people sitting at the table, sort of like home style, rather than making them queue up, because it's a bit like soup kitchen, and there's people here that are in their 80s and 90s sometimes, and that silly to have them queue up. So.
And you find, I heard one lady who comes here, her son, I saw him one day, she comes just for the company, loves the company.
Yeah.
Quite a lonely lady, and just comes and has a bit of a chat to the people there.
Well, there's one man here, I won't embarrass him, but his mother came to me in church to talk about him. And I'd met him previously because he was living pretty rough, and encouraged him to try and get help. He's now working in Darwin. He's popped that down, and he's going to catch up with his mum. Because I told him, your mum's not stopped praying for you, since you've gone.
Right, yes.
So these sort of connectivities all around the hills is lovely.
Yeah, so that's really good that he can come back and see his mum. So I do actually know Mum misses him very much. Very much.
97-year-old Bill over there?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes. Now Bill turned 97 about 3 weeks ago, and we had a big cake for him, and everybody sang happy birthday, so it was really good. Bill's been coming for years and years. Just a local guy, lives around the area. Yeah. Finds it hard, he's quite deaf, and he finds it very hard, but the people here are really good to him and the way they chat to him.
And the deaf man that came in is part of the deaf Christian community, and he helped us sign, what was it, God bless you,
Right,
and Jesus. And
So Jeff's learning Auslan now. He can speak. That's another language.
We probably get from 15 to 20 usually the last few months. It's been pretty average, but it's unpredictable. We try to cook for 25 people, and if there's leftovers, we pack it up and people can take it away.
There's a part of it of giving of one's time and our energies to prepare food, but the biggest buzz I get is that connection, that fellowship, and the fact that you're forming friendships. And that means more to them in many ways, the sincerity of friendships and a warm meal than a lot of other things.